United States President Donald Trump is vowing to succeed where so many presidents before him have failed, in brokering a lasting peace deal between Israelis and Palestinians. Mr Trump has just held his first meeting with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas at the White House, and while Donald Trump is not revealing how he plans to break the decades-long deadlock between the two sides, President Abbas says Palestinians want a two-state solution. Anne Barker has the latest.
It's 24 years since Mahmoud Abbas last visited the White House in the elusive quest for Middle East peace. Now, in a meeting with Donald Trump, he's shown he's as optimistic as ever.
Now, Mr. President, with you we have hope.
It was 1993 when the Palestinian leadership under Yasser Arafat reached an historic peace deal with then Israeli leader Yitzhak Rabin. But it ultimately failed, and now Mahmoud Abbas, who was there that day, is hoping for a new deal with Donald Trump's support.
We want to create peace between Israel and the Palestinians. We will get it done. We will be working so hard to get it done. It's been a long time, but we will be working diligently, and I think there's a very, very good chance, and I think you feel the same way.
Donald Trump says he's committed to working with both Israel and the Palestinians to achieve lasting peace and believes he can pull off what no US leader before him has done. But the obstacles are as big as ever. Israel says the Palestinians must put an end to their anti-Israel rhetoric and recognise the Jewish state. And President Abbas says Israel must end its occupation of the Palestinian territories. We're the only remaining people in the world that still live under occupation, he says. We're aspiring and want to achieve our freedom, our dignity and our right to self-determination. The Palestinian president wants Israel and the US to support a two-state solution, which would be based on pre-1967 borders between Israel and the Palestinian territories. It's something President Trump himself was ambivalent about when he met the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in February.
So I'm looking at two-state and one-state, and I like the one that both parties like. I thought for a while the two-state looked like it may be the easier of the two, but honestly, if Bibi and if the Palestinians, if Israel and the Palestinians are happy, I'm happy with the one they like the best.
Israel, in principle, supports a two-state solution, and Prime Minister Netanyahu, in his own meeting with Donald Trump, expressed optimism at the possibility of a deal.
Let us seize this moment together. Let us bolster security. Let us seek new avenues of peace. And let us bring the remarkable alliance between Israel and the United States to even greater heights.
But all the goodwill in Washington has failed before and could again to shift the reality on the ground. Rowdy demonstrations in the West Bank this week only underline how difficult peace remains. Protesters are angry at the treatment of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails. Israel says many prisoners are terrorists and wants an end to them receiving payments from family. As the protest grows in the West Bank, peace with Israel seems very far away.
Anne Barker reporting.